Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are in London at the Rosewood Hotel and I'm about to go and have an art afternoon tea, so come along with me. The Rosewood Hotel is located in Holborn in London, and where we're having the afternoon tea is apparently actually called the Mirror Room. So yeah, never been here before, never been to the room where we're going to have afternoon tea, but it's an art afternoon tea and I'm taking my mom with me. Of course, if you've been a subscriber to my channel for quite some time, you know that we've been to quite a few differently themed afternoon teas over the past couple of years. We really enjoy it, and so yeah, hopefully this one will be nice as well. But without further ado, let's head in.
It's a Masterful Afternoon Tea. It's a collection of art cakes which we did for the past few years in Mirror Room in this restaurant. If you look at the cakes over here, each and every cake which we inspired by individual artists from the paintings. So when we are serving the art cakes, I'm going to explain to whom they inspired by.
Amazing.
So once you turn the page, you can see the afternoon tea food menu. The food is set menu. We are serving like a 3 courses. The first course is sandwiches, the second course is scones along with the pre-dessert, and the last course is art cakes, which I show in the first page.
So hopefully you would have heard a little bit of what everything is, but these are some of the sweet treats that we're going to be getting. We've got some Andy Warhol here, Campbell's soup can, which is interesting, and there's a little bit of information about each of these artworks. Of course, Van Gogh, Banksy, and then one of my favorite artists from Japan, Yayoi Kusama, who I'm very excited to see the artwork for. And then yeah, Chef Mark Perkins is the chef, and the price is a whopping £68 if you don't have any alcohol, which we're not going to have any alcohol. So just with the teas, it will be £68. If you want to add alcohol, etc., you can see the prices down here. Obviously it becomes more expensive. And then these are some of the sandwiches that we get. So yeah, lovely. And I love how the menu itself is very artsy with little strokes of paint covered.
Here is a cucumber, cream cheese, and lemon and mint butter and granary bread. The next one is a roast beef. It's mixed with the purple mustard mayo and brown bread. The next one, the left side, is a truffle egg and onion brioche bun, and the top is confit tomato as a garnish. And the last one is smoked salmon and Irish soda bread. And the top is keta kava with juicy cream.
So I'm about to try the sandwiches. Very beautifully decorated, look at them. This one's cheese and cucumber. Can't go wrong with some cream cheese, cucumber and toast. Really nice. The next sandwich looks a little bit more boring than the first one. This one's, I think, roast beef. So let's give it a try. This one's definitely surprised me. I didn't expect it to be anything special, but the sauce they've used, I think, is some kind of mayonnaise-based sauce with the roast beef. There may be some mustard in there as well, I'm not sure, but it tastes nice. Thankfully, I've got the menu still here with me, so I thought I would let you know exactly what the one I just tried was. It's rare roast Hereford beef sirloin, purple mustard, so there was mustard there, baby watercress and wholemeal bread. So yeah, that was fantastic. My mom's already tried the next one, which I'm about to try, which is a truffle egg mayonnaise onion brioche one, and this is what it looks like. Again, I love how beautifully it's presented. The brioche feels nice and soft. Like I said, my mom's already tried it. She said it's her favorite so far. Smells amazing. So yeah, let's give this one a go. There you go. I can see why my mom loves this one. It's got a very delicate taste. You can taste a hint of truffle, so if you're not a huge truffle fan, don't worry, it's still, you know, lovely and manageable. I feel like I love truffle though, and everything goes so well together, especially with the tomato on the top as well. The truffle is definitely the star of the show though, with the onion. Well, we have both been a huge fan of all the sandwiches so far. My last one is now this one, which is the salmon. So I'm going to pick it up again. Very beautifully presented, smoked salmon, cheese, and of course the bread on the bottom. This one's nice, but I wouldn't say it's anything special. I mean, there's really so much you can do with smoked salmon and cream cheese, and I feel like it's no different to any other smoked salmon that I've really had. So my mom and I were actually discussing, we'd probably both put the smoked salmon one as our 4th favorite. 3rd, we said the onion one, I think. Well, my mom's is a little bit different to mine. I would say the roast beef first, then the onion, then the cucumber and cheese, then this last. My mom would say cucumber and cheese first, then the roast beef sandwich, then the onion. When I say onion, I mean the onion brioche one that I just had previously, and then we both put the smoked salmon one last. But honestly, every single sandwich, there was 4 of them, as you would have seen. All 4 of them were delicious. I could easily have another one of each, to be honest. So our lovely server just came and asked if we wanted any of the sandwiches to be restocked and brought back to us, and we both picked 2 of our favorites to eat again. For my choice of tea, I decided to go for a Japanese green tea. The green tea is called Senshayame, by the way, harvested in the Fukuoka region. The leaves have a grassy nose and gentle texture. That is really good. And there you go, they just brought a second set of, well, just two of our favourites. We could have had some more if we wanted to, but we both chose two of our favourites, like I said. So 2 roast beefs, 1 up for each. I decided to go for that one again. My mum wanted to go for the cucumber and cream cheese one. Amazing. There you go. I'm about to have my second roast beef.
So here is the second course of your afternoon tea, the scones and the pre-dessert. And you have one more course, which is the last one, is art cakes. And the scones, each one there is one plain, one raisin scones. And the condiments for the scones, strawberry jam, homemade lemon curd, and a clotted cream. And the pre-dessert, the blue one, is a bigger and closer. It's inspired by bigger and closer exhibition from the David Hartney. Okay. Inside there's white chocolate with cream, blueberry puree, and the chocolate chips. Okay. And the second one is a lobster telephone. It's inspired by Dali 1936. The sculpture of lobster telephone is a chocolate sponge, passion fruit, orange jelly inside, and the top is usual chocolate lobster.
So hopefully again you would have heard the explanations by our lovely Lisa, but this is the second to last course. We've got some more coming afterwards. We've also, of course, got our scones and jams, etc. But oh, is it good? Okay, my mom just said this is actually really, really nice. So looking forward to giving it a go. My mom has raved about this blue dessert so much that I feel like the expectations are very high now. Initially, honestly, I thought it looked a bit like a ham and cheese sandwich, but it's definitely not. There's basically some kind of cream inside with chocolate chips around it. Again, it's a very delicate flavor, so it's not overly sweet or anything. It's really lovely. That was honestly delicious. And then this second one, Dali's famous phone with the crab. I like how they've even gone with the detail of the painting on the front. Very cool. My mum said this was good as well, but not nearly as good as that first one that we just tried. So this one apparently is, you said some kind of chocolate on the outside maybe with some fruits inside, is what you said roughly. I mean, I'm going to give it a go. We'll see. We've still got more to come though. Hello? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying your afternoon, so am I. This is the inside of the telephone. It doesn't look very fruity, so I feel like even if there is a fruit flavor, it's going to be very, very mild. That's really lovely, actually. Didn't expect to like it, but yeah.
So here is the final course of your afternoon tea. This is the art cakes, which we inspired by individual artists from the paintings. I'm going to start with the first one. It's Almond Blossom. It's inspired by Van Gogh. It's a Dutch artist. Inside there's a almond sponge, peach and apricot jelly, milk chocolate mousse. On the top is matcha dark chocolate as a garnish. And the second one is a flower that bloom at midnight. It's inspired by Kusama. She's from a Japanese contemporary sculpture. Inside there's a matcha lime sponge, strawberry jelly, coconut mousse. And the top is sugar flower with a strawberry chocolate dart. And the next one is a Campbell soup can. Is inspired by Andy Warhol. And the last one is a girl with balloon. Is inspired by Banksy. He's from England, street artist. It's a dark chocolate cube which filled with the salted caramel with the white chocolate whipped cream. And they decorated with the girl image on the cake is on this side.
So my mom's already tried a little bit of the Van Gogh one, which is officially called Almond Blossom from the 2019 Art Cakes collection. It consists of apricot peach compote along with aromatic jasmine and vanilla and some chocolate coated around it. So my mom said it was actually quite nice. I'm gonna take a little bit of it. Ooh, it cuts in very easily. That's nice. Also worth noting that with this last set of desserts and cakes, they only give one for 2 people, which is absolutely fine because my mum and I are more than full. We don't need any more food. But just bear that in mind, so you're not going to get one of each. That's actually really good. I'm surprised because generally speaking, I don't tend to love desserts and sweets that have fruits in them, and this definitely has a peach apricot compote inside of it, but you don't really taste it very much. It's just a very nice smooth texture of like very, very light sweetness. You can taste the vanilla for sure, which I'm a big fan of. So yeah, we're off to a good start. The next one we're going to try is Andy Warhol's artwork, which is Campbell's Soup Can from the 2018 Art Cakes collection. And this one apparently is some kind of black forest cake. The flourless chocolate sponge is filled with cherry jelly, chocolate mousse, and finished with vanilla cremant and a bright red glaze. It looks really, really fun. That one's amazing. That was so good. And ironically, you may have heard me mention it before, my mom's not a big fan of Andy Warhol's artwork, but I feel like so far the cake might have been her favorite, and I really enjoyed it as well. I mean, listen, I love a black forest cake, and I love how interestingly, instead of putting the cherry flavor inside the cake, it's more of the layer outside. Really, really nice. The penultimate one that we're about to try is Girl with the Balloon by Banksy. And this one says it's filled with a light vanilla cream, salted caramel and chocolate in a white chocolate cube. And you can kind of tell just by the appearance. It looks amazing. This one my mom has said she's going to just let me try it. She enjoyed the Black Forest one so much that she's decided to give this one to me. So I'm just going to actually try and get this to be on my plate. There you go. It feels, definitely feels a little tougher than what I expected, but let me cut through it. Oh my god, the inside of it is amazing! Okay, I did not expect this amount of melted chocolate to come out of it. I have extreme high hopes for this. I'm a big lover of chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, anything chocolatey I'm a big fan of. So with the first bite I'm mainly getting the caramel flavour. So I'm gonna get a bit more of it because I want to get a nice mixture of everything, because this one I feel like has the potential. In fact, already I feel like it's my favourite of all the 4 desserts that we have. Banksy, you did me proud. Look, aside, as a dessert, it really is nice. If you're a chocolate lover, you're gonna love it. I am a chocolate lover, so I already knew it was gonna be my favourite, and it did not disappoint at all. And then the final one, which is by one of my favourite artists, Yayoi Kusama, Flower That Bloom at Night, from the 2021 Art Cakes collection. Now, this one unfortunately has strawberries in it, and if you're a long-term viewer of my channel, you know that it's one of the few food items in the world that I just do not like, cannot really eat. So there you go. This one I'm not gonna actually try, even though I would love to because she's one of my favorite artists. But it says this cake is made with tropical coconut mousse, strawberry yuzu jelly for a flash of tartness, tea sponge, strawberry. Oh yeah, there's loads of strawberry there. So my mom's gonna do the honor. Go for it. Ooh, the inside looks lovely. Thank you, Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you my mom's description of the strawberry one that she just tried. She said it's actually probably the most interesting one in terms of the flavors, with the strawberry jelly, the coconut. She's just very, very full right now, otherwise she would have happily finished it as well. But she said it's really nice, so there you go. Honestly, every single thing that we tried was fantastic. Everything was really nicely presented as well, considering they're trying to imitate actual artworks from famous artists. I think they did a fantastic job, and yeah, this one my mom is saying was actually really good, the strawberry one. I would actually recommend this afternoon tea. I think it's on for another month or so. Check it out. Definitely I'll leave the link down below if you want to come and visit yourself when you're in London at the Rosewood Hotel. Obviously we haven't left just yet, so I'll give you my final thoughts, but just based on everything that we ate and the service as well, my mum was saying everything was fantastic. And also just like how peaceful it feels as well. It definitely doesn't feel overly busy. There are people here, but the tables are set in a way where you don't feel like you're on top of each other, which is so appreciated, and the atmosphere has been lovely too. So we've both had a fantastic time and everything was amazing. Before we go, I also wanted to quickly show you these lovely eggs that they have, again representative of the different artworks that are here for the afternoon tea, of course, because I'm here during Easter time, and you can see of course Banksy's and the Warhols on the back, Kusama, which is amazing, and then Van Gogh's, and you can see a bit more information as well. So yeah, I'm guessing, I don't know if you can actually buy these or not, but I think it's more of a display thing, and it's really wonderful to see. They do also have some artworks here as well, which you can flick through and have a look at, which is also very nice to see. With that being said though, we have come to the end of this video. Now the art afternoon tea here at the Rosewood Hotel in London, highly recommend it. My mum and I both really enjoyed it. Of all the afternoon teas that we've tried recently over the past few years, some of which I have obviously vlogged for you and you would have seen as well, this has definitely been our favourite one in terms of quality, in terms of service, in terms of the taste of the food, in terms of, you know, creativity that went into it as well. We felt like they did a fantastic job. At £68 each, it wasn't too bad either. I mean, obviously afternoon teas generally are quite expensive, especially if you go to a themed one. Ooh, the flower just fell. So yeah, we both really enjoyed it, and if you want to come as a treat, I would say you're going to have a good time. Obviously, just bear in mind that we didn't have any alcohol. If you want to have alcohol as well, it's going to be more expensive, but the teas were fantastic and the treats themselves were both very full. This is literally our lunch dinner. It's currently about 4:30. We had our reservation at 2:30. We've been here for about 2 hours, so a good time as well to keep us full for the rest of the day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to my mom for joining me today. It's been wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what other afternoon teas you would like me to try in the future, because I love trying different themed ones. And my mom, as the camera lady, has gone up. So see ya, subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much, and bye bye.